This idea that maybe, just maybe, we all have these incredible, powerful abilities just lying dormant.
Waiting to be discovered.
Right. So our mission here is pretty focused. We want to look at what these sources say about uncovering that hidden gold inside you.
And crucially, how to start actually using it.
Exactly. Think of this as like a shortcut to understanding some really deep truths about your own power, straight from these texts.
And the source to kick things off with a really great story, an analogy to help grasp this. It comes from Jack Canfield, the success teacher.
Oh, yeah. What's the story?
He talks about this huge golden Buddha statue in Thailand. Massive thing. So, centuries ago, an army was invading, and the local villagers, they had this brilliant idea to protect it. They covered the entire statue in, like, mud and plaster.
Wow, completely hid it.
Completely. Made it look like some worthless clay thing. And it stayed hidden like that for maybe 100, 200 years. Nobody knew the gold was underneath.
Incredible.
Yep.
So how did they find out?
Well, much later, they were moving it or restoring it, something like that, and a piece of the plaster chipped off, and someone saw this glint of gold underneath. Eventually, they carefully chipped away all the mud and plaster, and there it was, this magnificent, solid gold Buddha.
That's an amazing story.
It really is, and
Yeah.
the sources use this as a powerful metaphor for us, for our own lives.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. The mud. That's like our limitations.
Exactly. The mud is all those limiting beliefs we carry around. You know, the I can't do that, I'm not good enough, maybe stuff people told us when we were younger.
Yeah, the stuff that sticks.
Ah.
External pressures too, maybe.
Absolutely. External impositions, past failures, old assumptions, it all cakes on, hiding the gold.
And the gold is our true self.
Yeah.
Our potential.
That's it. Our inherent, powerful, universal energy, our true nature, according to these sources. So this deep dive is really about, you know, figuring out what your specific mud is.
And how to start chipping it away.
Yeah.
Identifying where it even came from.
Right. Because often just seeing the source of a belief helps release it.
That analogy really works,
Yeah.
chipping away the mud. But this gold, our true essence, the sources say it's what? Eternal energy. That sounds pretty big.
It is a core concept, yeah. It connects directly back to that hidden gold idea. The sources really emphasize that our fundamental essence, our spirit, let's call it, isn't temporary.
Okay.
It's described as an eternal energy that never really dies. It just changes form.
Like energy can't be created or destroyed, that kind of thing.
Precisely. They actually point to that, saying it's essentially proven by science. Everything is energy. Energy transforms. They even bring in ideas from, like, quantum physics sometimes.
Interesting. So reality is energetic, influenced by our consciousness.
That's the perspective, yes. And because of that, the greatest power we have is learning how to consciously tune ourselves to this universal energy that's already within us.
Tune ourselves.
Yeah.
Like a radio. How does that work practically? Is it meditation or?
It can involve things like meditation, sure, but it's broader than that. It's more about a fundamental shift in mindset, which then leads to different actions.
Okay, so changing how you think and operate.
Yeah. Actively aligning your thoughts, your focus, your actions with that deeper potential. Consciously setting intentions, maybe visualizing what you want to create, putting your energy towards that.
Instead of focusing on the limitations or the mud.
Exactly. You're consciously participating in the process of transformation, of revealing the gold. And the sources suggest that when we really grasp this, when we start living from that place, we can move beyond just a normal human life. You know, the kind of life path that's just about getting by, birth to death, maybe not leaving much impact.
Right, and move towards
Unlocking miracles.
Okay, miracles. That word carries a lot of weight. Are we talking parting seas here, or?
Well, maybe not literally parting seas for most of us, though the sources do mention historical accounts of, you know, healing or levitation as examples of mind over matter.
Right, extreme examples.
But for us today, miracles look different. They're more like modern-day wonders.
Like what? Give me an example.
Okay, like building a really successful, impactful business by seeing solutions or opportunities others miss, tapping into that deeper creativity.
I see. Or maybe transforming lives through teaching.
Yes, by connecting with the inherent genius in your students, helping them see their own gold, or even the sources say making people feel reborn.
Reborn. How so?
By helping someone else awaken to their potential, their own power. It's like giving them a completely new perspective, a new lease on what's possible for them. It's a kind of miracle, isn't it?
That's a really beautiful way to put it. Helping someone else find their gold.
And it reframes our whole purpose here.
You mean life isn't just about the 9 to 5 and paying the bills?
According to these sources, no. That's part of the human experience, sure. But the bigger picture is that life itself is a kind of hero's journey.
The hero's journey.
Oh,
Familiar concept.
right. And the purpose of your journey, the sources suggest, is to experience being a creator, to awaken to the immense power of life, of consciousness itself. You actually came here for that experience.
To experience being a creator, that's a powerful reframe. Not just reacting, but actively creating.
Exactly. It shifts everything.
So let's bring this back to you, the listener. Think about this. The sources frame your life as this grand hero's journey, your purpose, to discover and experience your power as a creator.
It's not just about earning a living, it's about awakening.
So here's something to really ponder after this deep dive. Take a moment and consider, what limiting beliefs might you be carrying around right now?
Really reflect on that. What stories are you telling yourself?
And then ask yourself this, what would actually change in your life starting today if you truly started to believe in that gold within you? If you began even just a little to chip away at the mud?
What miracles, large or small, might you then be capable of creating?
Something to think about.